The Women in STEM Summit is really important because it allows that diverse voice to be heard, but it's also inspiring for women to hear about the successes that other women have, but also the challenges that are still there in the system. The Women in STEM Summit allows us to come together and probably problem solve and think about exciting solutions for the future.
These type of events are just so strategically linked to our overall CSR strategy, as well as our commitment to fostering a new pipeline of talent in STEM. I think there's a couple of things that is really important. It's to probably validate your strategy, hear new ideas, maybe to inform your future strategy, and just build the network and be willing just to be transparent about what we have to share. We're all in this journey together.
We need to empower each other. Women need to empower women. Who better to do that than women? We are still lacking in female representation at about 25% in technology, so the more that we can support each other from the early career all the way to where we are today. The summit is so important because it's a networking space for women, which is just a huge start. But also we're learning best practices, we're sharing best practices and keeping up to date. And then it keeps the focus on, and we need to keep the focus on, especially after COVID when we've regressed in some areas.
The industry unfortunately doesn't have a good gender balance, so events like this are really important to get the conversation going, to see how we can get more women interested in STEM, because companies that are involved in the STEM industry need a better balance, need a gender balance. It's proven at this stage that organisations with a better gender balance and diversity are better organisations, they're more values, they're more purposeful, and they do better business for their customers as well and give better customer service. So it's really important all around for not just for businesses but for the community as well.